1 second. Is this the correct microphone? Hang on. Sorry, that's some very bombastic music. Can you hear me okay, or am I still plugged into the index? Cool. Good morning, everyone. Good morning and welcome. Before I do anything that's live stream related, a quick update on the YouTube channel. I finished the latest YouTube video, which takes the form of a large video essay that I've been working on since October. Sorry about that. I didn't mean for it to be this long, but it ended up getting a bit too big and out of my control. But the good news is I finished it, and it's currently available in a 720 resolution version for the patrons and the Twitch subscribers. So if you are a patron, you can find it up on Patreon. If you're a Twitch subscriber, there's a Discord group below. Sorry, I would send out the mass emails that Twitch used to do, but they took that feature away, so I can only apologize in their stead. Instead, there's a Discord group below, and it should give you the correct permissions to see it. As for everybody else, it will go live, it will go public soon. Unfortunately, a little bit later than I would expect, because I want to render the 1080 version, and that's going to take at least 15 hours after I hit the start button. And before I do, there's quite a few bugs that I need to fix. Some parts of the video just randomly freeze, which is very annoying. It turns out the Adobe Media Encoder struggles with static images, which is something I didn't know about. So, bugger. So I need to spend the day fixing those. And I'm going through feedback and I'm fixing things. Please bear with me. It will go public soon. I hope you're all okay. Sorry, the video isn't 15 hours long. No. So, the render process. The video is 3 hours and 17 minutes long, so I'm sorry about that as well. Hey, darling. Hang on. What do you want? What's up? Look at this thing. Look at this messy dog here. Hello. Yes. Are you papa? Yeah. Right. Anyway, but no, seriously, I hope everyone's having a lovely day today. And, I can only just keep apologizing, really. It just feels, it's been too long on the YouTube side of things. Thank you, I'm a Panda, Crisis, P3113, and a Mankstuck, and Sam's Spam, and Joe Pro TV, and King Fishy. Thank you, all of you. Note the hole in my floor from the wheel of my chair over there. Thank you sincerely, folks. Right. Oh, what's she doing? Oh, she's having a drink. So, let me just turn down Obra Dinn just a little bit. So, like Outer Wilds before it, I know nothing. I have not intentionally, but just because I have a habit of not giving two shits about game trailers, I don't really know anything about this beyond the fact that it's a mystery game or something. Hang on. That music is staggeringly loud. Can I turn it down? Hang on. Is that loud for you? Because it's so loud. Hang on. Return to Obra Dinn. Okay, so, I've never seen this before. No fates solved. I don't know what that means, but let's begin. Save slots, presumably? Lost at Sea, 1803. The good ship, Obra Dinn. Built in 1796 in London, 800 tons, 18-foot draft, Captain R. Witterell, crew of 51 men. She's a cutter. Last voyage to the Orient, Cape Rendezvous unmet. Contact East India City, London office for inquiries or testimony. A cutter has gone missing in 1803. Is that 2 years before the Battle of Trafalgar? When was Trafalgar? Hang on. Oh, what did I press? Oh no, there we go. The Honourable East India Company. Attention, Chief Inspector, Insurance and Claims, London office. The Obra Dinn has returned. Dispatch to Falmouth immediately and prepare for full assessment. Falmouth even, not Falmouth. Okay. Falmouth, England, 1807. Oh, I see, a few years later.
Man woke me up. Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn. Not many eager for that job.
Why?
Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
What's in the box?
I don't know. I'll hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! How?
Carefully.
Oh dear. Ooh, it's a bit disorientating. Okay. 1 minute. The audio's a bit shagged. Let me just, it seems too quiet for you, and yet the sorry, let me just try and fix it. View sensitivity, audio volume maximum. Hang on. Just above the middle. Let me just turn it down there. Let me just turn it up for you. 1 second. Hey, Gorgy Porgy, would you like a biscuit? No? Okay. She's not fast. She just wants to sit on my lap. That's what she wants. No lap sitting. Sit on my lap later, sweet pea. Right, hang on. Let me just turn it down here. So I'll turn it up for you by 10 decibels. There we go. So you've got up 10 decibels, and yet I'll turn down. There we go. Sub alert, so hopefully it doesn't deafen you. Right. Let me know if you want me to adjust anything. Thank you, Smoke Jam, Malekith, Raziel, Vince Rex 92, and Gumbo, and Num the Elder, and Fat Pingu. Holy shit, folks. Okay, sorry, what's this then? So I can move around with the WASD. We're sitting in a launch. Is it night? Hello. The Obra Dinn. Sails are torn. Do I just press E zoom? Left mouse, there we go. Thank you, Easy Life. Okay. So we're on the deck of a ship that's just... What? Where are we? We're not at port. It's just floating out in the ocean? A ship that went missing. We have a box. He says he doesn't know what's in it. Hoist it up carefully. So where's the crew? Some of the rigging's broken, but most of it is intact. Some of the sails are torn. Whoa, okay. Fully skeletal, yeah, full on skeleton. So he's been just exposed to the elements for years. It's the ship's wheel. Go up onto the, not forecastle, what's it called? Quarterdeck? Poop deck, isn't it? Is that the quarterdeck? This is the poop deck. Oh, hello.
It's too heavy!
Hang on. What's too heavy? What is it? Hang on. Do I help him? Hang on.
It's too heavy. Take it yourself or open it here.
Okay. What is it? It's a suitcase. Oh, sorry, left click. There we go. It's a book. And under the book... What is the book? Is that me turning it? No. Okay, it's a book. D. Return of the Obra Dinn, a catalogue of adventure and tragedy, 1807. Preface. I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expect this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Henry Evans. What's this then? The ship, the crew, the journey, contents. The journey, the ship, the crew, life at sea, glossary, back cover. Is this like a? Is this just a like a diegetic menu? Atlantic leg of the Far East route. Okay. Deck plans for the Obra Dinn. Carpenter's shop starboard. The crew. Okay. Sketches of life aboard the Obra Dinn. Loose cargo. On the cargo deck. I presume I have to fill these in myself? Murder? The calling... Okay. Just gonna press back out of this. Maybe I shouldn't be reading the the glossary or whatever. Maybe it's gonna spoil things. Whoopsie. Oh wait, sorry. Skim through the entire book first. My mistake. Murder, the calling, unholy captives? What does that mean? Unholy captives, soldiers of the sea? Who's Henry? Who wrote this book? The Doom? Thank you, Gustav. Thank you very much, Gustav. An Easy Life and Smoke Jam. Sorry, how's the... Oh, well, the audio hasn't really played. Sorry. This chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me, Henry. Escape. Maybe that's DLC. The end. Oops, sorry, missed one. Glossary. Captain, mate, bosun, gunner, purser, surgeon, carpenter, helmsman, steward, midshipman, topman, seaman, rigging, main deck, gun deck, orlop deck. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure I understand. It's a compass. Memento mortem. Remember death. Okay, it's a compass. Oh. Okay. Thank you. I guess you can take the heavy box. Okay. So, I'm an insurance agent here to figure out what the fuck happened to the voyage? Was this going over to the colonies? No, it said the Orient, wasn't it? Cage. Slightly busted. Is it a 3-master? No, it's a 2-master. Yeah, this is only a cutter. This isn't a warship. Okay. Let's wander over here, see what we can find. Oh, okay, left click to open a door. Not sure what this is. Just a small cabin. Okay. Thank you, Crundug. Thank you very much, Crundug. Oh, it appears to be locked. Thank you, Dottied. Thank you very much, Dottied. Another cabin. Is it a horror game? Am I going to get fucking jumped? I see. The X on the thing indicates locked, I presume? Maybe? What's this thing? Compass. It's not pointing to anything. So that normally provides light for the captain's thing. Is that anything of note? No, just like the light on the ocean. So for those just joining the stream, sorry, you're looking at a true blind playthrough. I know nothing of this game, not even its genre. Not sure what that is. Maybe part of the anchor chain mechanism? Should I be... Right click, left click. So these open ports here are both for ventilation and ways of lowering cargo up and down. Why does this compass appear when I look at the body? Okay, whoa. It's a watch, it's not a compass. Ooh.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells! You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Oh. Okay. So what? Does the watch let you replay the last moment of a man killed? Could this be the captain? So he was armed, hatchet, shot straight through the sternum by the looks of things. Through his... yeah. The other guy is uninjured. He's dressed up like a petty officer. Okay. There's the cabin. So I can't go through here. Okay, so there's been a murder. Right. I see. So I'm locked into. Oh, so I'm locked into one area of the ship. I see. Is that the? Oh no. Have I run out of time? I see. Do you have to like rapidly try and spot clues? Let's have a look. Canary Islands, a pistol. Outside the captain's quarters, location of the corpse. 3 others were present. Who is this? How did they die? Well, clearly they were shot. Oh, do I do something? I see. So it opens up the chapter. So what's this? If I click on this. Canary Islands. Okay, yep. So what's this? Is this its course? It's going around the Horn of Africa. Oh, I see. Is this the location where this happened? So here. On its way out or on its way in? Okay. Whoops, sorry. The controls are a bit... So yeah, it's going around the Horn of Africa. Right, so I presume it happened there. So the weapon, pistol... Outside the captain's quarters. So the unknown soul met an unknown fate. One memory. This unknown soul. This person's face appears blurred throughout the book. Okay. This blurring indicates that you don't yet have sufficient information to determine their identity. Met an unknown fate. Their fate may be known and can be entered now. Trying to name them while their face is blurred would be unproductive. Carry on and pay attention. Thank you, NearCry91 and Peely. Faces will become unblurred when the information necessary to identify them has been revealed in some way. Okay. So I'm filling in the book, I think. Whoops, shit, hold on. Oh, I see. Was it just a tutorial? It wasn't a time limit. Maybe it's just like a... Okay, so 2 people baying the captain to come out. I presume that's probably the captain, firing a pistol at this man for an unknown reason. Something about shells. This other guy's running away, or maybe just is not related to this at all. Mutineers, maybe. Okay. He is armed. Is that a mustache? Maybe? Interesting. Do I go through here to exit the scene? Can I go up here? I can. Who's this gentleman? He appears to have a knife between his teeth. The dangerous way round. Okay. Bald man with what looks like a scar on his head. Okay. So 3 assailants. I presume I go through this door to leave the scene. Okay. I can't see his belt buckle to indicate whether that is the same body, but I presume it is. I mean, he's flopped down exactly there. But no one moved him. Oh, look at this. There's another one. No one moved him after he was shot. Okay. I see. I can re-enter the scene anytime if I click it again. Gotcha. Eh, it's like a detective type game then. It's like a... You've seen Hannibal, you know, the TV series where like, oh, time freezes and he looks around. Okay. So the door is now open. So who's this then? Captain's quarters. 2 bodies are in here, both heavily decomposed, despite being sealed inside. So this must have happened a while ago. It's been smashed up? Sort of? Okay, the captain has access to the outer patio. Ransacked? Maybe they were searching for something? Let's click on one of the bodies. Start with this one. Gentleman with a hat. Wait. Okay, so left click.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace. They're at the bottom of the sea. That's a lie.
Okay. So a struggle. So that guy there is the guy that fired the shot before, I think, based on his mustache. He's slashing this guy in the throat. And that guy, this gentleman with the hat was the guy that saw the first guy get shot. Here he is. Okay. They're at the bottom of the sea. Is he also hit? Yes. Okay, so the 2 of them presumably killed each other. Sorry, also, how's the audio? Is it too quiet or too loud? Okay. So gun on the floor, presumably... Oh, it's done it again. Am I doing that? Am I pressing something wrong? Audio's good? Okay. So inside the captain's quarters. Location of the corpse. Others were present. Okay. So... I see. So each time I guess if I find enough clues, then it opens the book automatically, maybe? The music's a tad loud, the sound's a tad low. Okay. I can try to fiddle with them. Right, so inside the captain's quarters, so the guy with the hat, this unknown soul met an unknown fate. 2 memories. Memories where this person appears can be navigated from here. I see, it's like a tag, I think. This soul appears in 2 memories. First memory, 126. Whoops. Bookmark memories. Bookmark all memories where they appear for quicker navigation. Okay. So for those just joining the stream, you're looking at... I'm an insurance investigator, like a detective, I guess. And I'm looking into a ship that appears to have arrived back from the Orient. So the East Indies. Without its crew. It's a very small, it's like a 51 crew, I think? It's a ghost ship. Okay, so location of the corpse. Who are they? Yeah, so who is this guy? Where are they? So where are they? They must be here someplace. Oh, see, this is just a transcript. They're at the bottom of the sea. Oops, sorry. I did it again. I pressed tab accidentally, thinking that I could... If I press tab... Oh, I can go back. Sweet. Okay, location of the corpse. Captain's quarters, passenger cabin. Aha. So that's the gun deck. The orlop deck. And then there's the hold. Okay. I see. Is that my current position? My footsteps? Let me just test that. It is. Okay, so that's my current position. Right, so location of the corpse there. 2 others were present. Oh, I see. Oh, cool. Oh, interesting. What's going on here? Gentleman is being... No, he's not being hung. Don't know what's going on here. Right, so guy with a hat. Unknown identity. Guy with a bigger hat. Presumably either the quartermaster or the captain. I presume the captain. Yeah, he's got the tash, hasn't he? 2 memories. He appears in 2 places. Okay. Yeah, they seem to have killed each other. Okay. Oh! Ah, the gentleman with the knife is sneaking in from down here. That's why he was going up there. So he is part of this. Bald man with a knife between his teeth and the scar on his head. Alright. So how does one end the scene? Do I go through the door again? And this dude's dead. Okay, see nothing of note. Alright. Oops, sorry, can I just... Got a notification open that shouldn't be. There we go. Okay, so that's that one corpse. Does that one initiate a second sequence, I wonder? So that's the guy who's getting stabbed through his neck. Interesting that none of the bodies have been moved after the fact. Implying that maybe nobody had control of the ship? Okay, so who's this dude? That's the guy whose throat has been slit. Oh, he runs and I hear a stab. Okay. So that's the sound of the guy now dying with his throat cut. The captain who has been stabbed in the side with a spear. Ah, interesting. Right, so he actually pulls... So yeah, this guy tries to jump in from behind. Oh, he succeeded. Okay. So the bald man who snuck in from behind... Is it the same bald man? Yes, he's got the scar on his head, I think. Oh, I can zoom. It highlights them individually? It does. Okay, so this guy snuck in and stabbed the captain in the side. And the captain pulled the spear out and bashed him in the face. So could this guy be this gentleman, not the captain? Fucking hell. Also note, the captain is not dressed, so... Being taken by surprise. Oh, who's this? Oh, is that a woman? Hang on. Really? Should I? Scorned potato? I'll give that a go. Zoom in on them for additional detail. Thank you. Okay. Who is this? How did they die? So inside the captain's quarters, this unknown soul met an unknown fate. Whoops. Oh, I've done it again. I'm so sorry. I keep pressing the tab out of habit. There we go. Inside the captain's quarters. Okay. Location of the corpse. Here. So this is the guy that I'm looking at. Captain's quarters. Other person present. Yeah, that guy there. Okay. So for those just joining the stream, I'm aboard a ghost ship that seems to be floating, I presume off the coast of England. And we're just looking back into memories that have occurred some years ago, I presume. So the captain is getting jumped... the unknown man is getting jumped by bald man with knife. So sorry, zoom in on them for more detail? What does that mean? Oh, interesting. Ah, okay. So it is that man. Okay. Tab, open book. Hang on. Open the book while examining a face to flip directly to the sketch. So hold tab. I see. And I've got the full picture. Okay. Oh, it's an execution? It's a full-on execution. Okay. Yeah, I mean that sometimes happened, but it was fairly uncommon during the Age of Sail. Most of the time, you just put them in the brig and take them back to England. Hang on. Maybe the ship is too small to have a brig. What's that? Sorry, Formosan royalty. What does that mean? Who are you? Who the hell are they? Underway. I see. It's a life aboard the ship. Excuse me? What the fuck? What is this? Okay. That's very unusual. Prisoners? What on earth were they doing? Alright. And who's this? Who are you? Hang on. Tab, sorry. It is a woman. Yeah, super unusual. In his personal quarters? Okay. This man here, part of the firing squad. Huh. Did he have Marines aboard? Are these Marines? They don't look like Marines. Don't know how he got the firearm. Hang on. Okay. Interesting. Can I... Yeah, we know who this guy is. He's that guy there. Okay, then. Unknown name. Right. Okay. Let's, go through the door. The captain's body is not here. That's the spear that he was stabbed with. I see. No, that's the knife. So he pulled out the knife? Oh, he pulled out the knife. Ah. Could this be the captain's body? Did he... So mortally wounded? Did he stagger through here? Let's have a look. Okay.
Abigail, your brother, my friend, I shot him dead. I'll be with you soon, my love. Please forgive me for everything.
Oh, okay. So he loaded the pistol again and then shot himself. Presumably because she's already dead. Then slumped down here. So that is the captain. So maybe he wasn't mortally wounded. That guy was. So he just killed 3 men. How strange. Okay. Zoom in. Same dude. Okay. Same dude with the mustache. Still an unknown name. Well, hang on. Let me just go back to the book. I can press the AD. There we go. AD. Conclusion. Can I just zip? I can if I hold on to it. Sweet. So, captain. Do we know the name of the captain? We got the crew list. Do we not? Head officer in command of the ship, responsible for directing the other officers and ensuring the success and safety of the ship's voyage. 1 second. Conclusion, part 6. Didn't it give me a crew list at the beginning? Complete crew list. Captain Robert Whitterell, even. Okay, fate. Sorry, no, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. I'm not sure whether or not this is the captain. It could have been another officer inside the captain's quarters. Q to go to the table of contents. Thank you very much, Casper. Thank you, Wheelie Dan. Thank you very much, Wheelie. Who is Robert Whitterell? Okay, so I would click it now, but again, I shouldn't jump to conclusions because, as you can see, there are other men in uniform. Okay. So I keep... Who else? I see. So we've got a full list. So, first mate, second mate, third mate, bosun, bosun's mate, surgeon, carpenters, cooks, butchers, gunner's mate, purser, passengers, origin. Okay. So Miss Jane Bird. Interesting. So there were passengers aboard. What's that? Formosa? Formosa. What's Formosa? Sorry, I'm not familiar. India, Sweden. So what? Was it transporting passengers? Taiwan? Is that the original name? Let me have a look. Sorry, bear with me. Formosa. Let's see. Spell it. The Republic of Formosa. It existed on the island of Taiwan in 1895. Okay. Okay. So yeah, it's a relatively short-lived republic. Okay. Interesting. But they're on the passenger list, like, initially. As in, were they going from England? Strange. Abigail. Who the fuck is Abigail? Oop. That wasn't me. Thank you, No Time for Pool. Thank you, No Time. So inside the captain's quarters. Here we go. Abigail. So who did this? How did they die? So an unknown soul met an unknown fate. He exists in 4 memories. Okay? Oh, I keep doing that. I'm very sorry. There we go. How does one get out of the screen then? Right click. That's what I need to press. Right click. Abigail, your brother, my friend, I shot him dead. I'll be with you soon, my love. Please forgive me for everything. Okay. Press Q. Sweet, thank you. Table of contents. The crew. Complete list of the crew. Is there an Abigail? Abigail, Hoscott Witterell, passenger from Scotland. I see. Robert Witterell. So did his wife die aboard? She doesn't seem to have any obvious sign of injury. Okay. Huh. So I wonder what the fuck happened. I wonder what caused it. Well, is it just the death of the wife? Okay. Return of the Obra Dinn. What's it doing? Sorry. Oh. Is this my rating? Is this our current location here? Okay. The pistol is still here. So could this have been the last thing that occurred? Again, I'm curious as to why nobody's moved the bodies, nobody's secured the no one's taken control. So where the fuck is the rest of the crew? Let's have a look at Abigail. Again, I presume this is probably Abigail. Okay. Indeed. So the chap... Ooh. What the ever-loving fuck? Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. That took a turn. That really took a turn. Okay. So she got smashed in the face by a piece of wood being torn off by a fucking kraken in a storm. Bloody hell. Yeah, holy shit indeed. Okay. I didn't expect the game was going to go there. I thought it was going to be like, there's a murder mystery. They killed each other because of some I don't know, like trinket. But look, fuck me. All right. So, I was doing it again. I'm not going to put that in the book. They're never going to buy it back in like Whitehall, are they? Yes, I discovered that the ship was lost due to a giant octopus. And yeah, fucking right. Sack him, get a better fucking insurance agent. So the corpse was moved post-mortem. Who did this? How did they die? Okay. So, presumably Abigail. Martin. So she's calling out, Martin, where's the captain? Have you lost your mind? Get back inside. So she's meant to be a passenger inside. I want my husband. Where is he? He's below deck. Come here. Bam. Then she was smashed in the face. So the corpse was moved. Yeah, so this is where she was killed and then she was taken inside. Okay, so that's the dancing woman. Okay, so there are two other women nearby. So the same guy who did the stabinating. Okay. Let's have a look. Hang on. Oh, what's happening? Why is that shaking? Is he scared of the giant octopus? Who's this gentleman? Ah, a new guy. Behind the captain? Behind his right-hand side. First mate, maybe? This guy. No, here. Sorry. Okay. Holy shit. They're fighting it. They're properly fighting it. This guy here. Okay. Presumably carpenter? Some officer? Passengers maybe? Who's this? This guy back here. You're definitely one of the two dancing women. Hang on. Yeah, you're that one. And who are you? This one. Okay. Space action? Sorry? Oh shit. What have I done? I made it wobbly? What's flashing? Why is it flashing? Not sure. Oh. Oh my god, someone's been ripped in half. Sorry, 1 minute. I'm just trying to figure out what it's trying to get me to see. So they've all been blacked out. There's another gentleman down there. He's firing pistols. I didn't check him. So this one is highlighted for some reason? Why? Ooh. What does that indicate? The magic watch is pulling, I think? Click. Oh, hello. What's it doing? Okay. Right. So it's just highlighting where this was on the ship, I think. Okay. Right. Okay then. So left click. Thank you, Stuffy Jester. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, he's gotten ripped in half by the thing. Holy fucking shit. Jesus Christ. It grabbed him and just pulled him into two pieces. That must have fucking hurt. Okay, so it's this guy with the tattoos, the spiral tattoos. Is that a cross on his head, or... Hang on. So this guy at the back who's having a drink. Who's this gentleman? He's the same guy from before. Okay. So he's trying to use a spear. Bloody hell. One of their launches as well. That's the guy from before who was trying to stab... Oh look, did they successfully injure it? That's good. Oh, it's doing it again. Thank you, Modern Messiah. Thank you, Green Bear. So, on the main deck, this gentleman here who got ripped in half. Unknown soul met an unknown fate. I'm pretty sure we know what his fate was, frankly. Okay. What did he say? I'm pretty... It'd just be... and then... Rip. Okay. Location of the corpse here. So part 7, the Doom. I see. So we're walking back through the Doom. I see. I can edit his fate. Met an unknown... Oh, I see. Gotcha. I should have been doing this. Gotcha. Torn apart, suicide, strangled, speared, shot, unknown. Yeah, so torn apart. Okay, torn apart by an unknown attacker. I see. I'm with you. I get you. Okay. Enemy beast? Yeah, by a beast. By a terrible beast. Okay. Right. I don't know who this is, though. Man with spiral. This person's face is no longer blurred, which means that he can now be identified. Use the book and the pocket watch to gather enough information to deduce their identity. Revisit memories on the ship using the pocket watch to study relationships, appearances, and activities. Okay. Use the book maps, crew manifest, and artist sketches on pages 2 and 4, along with the individual conversations logs to find clues about names, relationships, appearances, and roles. Oh. Okay. There were 60 people on board the ship when it left England. Determining everyone's identity and fate will not be easy. Well, we do have a magic watch. Decisive information is rare. You will have to make assumptions using partial information. Some identities may only be revealed through a process of elimination. Good luck. I have a feeling that tutorial I should have triggered way earlier, but because I'm thick, I'm doing it now. Right. Oh, it's doing the shaky thing. So does that mean I can press space and it will advance the scene along, I think? I think that's what it means. Hang on, I'm not quite done here. So, guy stabbing spear. So this other gentleman has on a full-on musket. Okay. This gentleman is trying to throw a musket to this gentleman with the... Is that a marine, maybe? I think this guy's a carpenter. Hang on. Yes, it's the same guy at the back. Ah, interesting. The cage that I saw broken earlier had some livestock in it. So it's this gentleman back here. One of either the petty officers, maybe? The ship is probably too small to have marines. This man here with the beard, okay, playing cards. Who is this? This gentleman back here, okay. Another officer around the back. Okay. And who's this man here? One of the passengers, maybe? Not sure. What's that in his hand? A bottle? Okay, let me press space and see what happens then. So, last time it directed me to a new body. Yeah, so what's this then? So this person here. So let's click it and see what happens. Okay, so we're back in present day, and it's telling me to click, which I'm going to do, and it's going to direct me... I see, so the bodies are physically being revealed one by one, as opposed to just overwhelming you within the first 20 minutes of, arrival. Okay. And presumably, yeah, they weren't all in this state to begin with. Someone's been ripped up there. Sorry, before I do that, let me just backtrack a little bit, because I've clearly been doing it wrong, haven't I? Let me just make sure that I identify exactly who died and where. So I know that this guy... open the book with the pocket watch. When the pocket watch is open, to flip directly to the relevant page. Wonderful. Okay, so... who is this? So, outside the captain's quarters. I don't know who this is, but obviously I can tell that they've been shot. So... an unknown soul was exploded, electrocuted, eaten, shot by a gun by... now that's the trouble. I could make an educated guess that it's probably the captain in the captain's quarters, but I don't know for sure, do I? Okay. So for those joining the stream, you're looking at what appears to be a sort of story, mystery, detective type game. I'm playing as an insurance agent in 1807 during the Age of Sail, having a look at a ghost ship that's arrived with numerous bodies scattered on the deck. And we're using my magic watch here to sort of identify exactly what the fuck happened. So this is the gentleman who was stabbed in the neck, in the throat, wasn't he? By, I think, the captain. Unknown soul. So I still don't know quite who this is, but I know that he was slashed. So knifed in... well, I don't know who. He was knifed. Okay. And this is the bald guy who snuck behind the captain and stabbed him. And I know that he was struck. Whose tail wing? What the fuck? I know that he was crushed, clubbed by, I assume, the captain, but I'm not going to put it just yet. Okay. And this must be Abigail. Who's calling out for Martin. Okay. So I presume this is Abigail, one of the passengers and the wife of the captain. I'm blind. There she is. Abigail Hoscott-Witterill. A passenger from Scotland. And I know that she was torn apart, struck. No. Spiked, clubbed. Clubbed, wasn't she? What would you call it? She was smacked in the face by like a piece of wood being wielded by... bonked? I'm not going to put bonked in the report. Crushed? Crushed by beast, I guess. Crushed by a terrible beast, I think. This may or may not be correct. The game is telling me I'm an idiot. Fates are validated in sets of 3s. Correctly identifying at least 3 people and their fates to have the information type set into the book. Fuck you, game. I'm going to say that she was burnt alive by a giant ostrich. Okay, struck? Suicide? Torn apart? Knifed? Froze? Fell? Am I fucking stupid? You know, I'm going to leave it unknown for the minute. Exploded, spiked, speared, shot, poison, suicide. Leave it, yeah, leave it for a second. As for this guy, he obviously fucking shot himself. Okay, so. You were shot. No, suicide by gun. Okay. Hi there, SWAT Knight. I hope you're very well, sir. ZF SWAT Knight is in the chat. Alright. So, the man with the spiral tattoos ripped in half by a giant octopus. A fight raged here on the deck. I don't think I saw how this person died. Did I? Am I thick? I don't think I did. Let's click it and see this. Yeah, see what we can learn. Thank you, Gung SH. Ooh. Could that be what was in their hand? Powder? I think so. They threw a charge at the creature. Whoa, okay. Bloody hell. So wait, I was standing here, was I not? I think. So were they blasted back and killed? Were they too close? Were they hit by fragmentation from it? Okay, so they threw lit powder. Fucking hell. Okay. So this gentleman here at the back. Oh, this man. Okay, this guy here. What's that around him? So they've tied it. What, in the storm? They've just tied himself on there so he doesn't go overboard? I think. Oh, shit. What's that? Oh, God. There's a dude in it. Okay, so the Doom. Location of the corpse. Who is this and how did they die? On the main deck. Unknown soul met an unknown fate. Get to the main bit quick. Hold on. Throw the powder. The guy was screaming, wasn't he? So presumably he was grabbed and he was yelling to just fucking throw it. Okay. 5 others were present. Ooh. I see. He was trying to grab him. I think he's been grabbed by the creature? Okay. What else is going on here? So, is he falling? I think he's falling. Okay, so who's this? Hang on. That's the guy with the... Yeah, that's our spiral tattooed gentleman. Okay. So he's holding on as the ship is listing. The explosion goes off, he witnessed it. Then this guy's falling, I presume. Officer at the back, petty officer. Not sure who that is. Okay. Oh, it's just the door so I can leave the scene. I thought it was like a piece of cargo or some shit. Okay. Interesting. If I press space now with no compass, what happens? Nothing. Okay. So can I zoom in? Yeah, who's this guy? Ah, so it does actually identify you. You're this guy. Unknown. Okay. Huh. Okay. So this guy was the guy that threw the powder. So why is he dead there? Did he like get blasted back or whatever? I think so. Because he was standing here when he threw it. Boom. Sorry, could you pardon me for just 1 minute? I just need to pour a quick drink. Feeling a bit parched. Yeah, I hope everyone's okay. Hope you're all having a lovely day today. For those passing through the stream, please know that I finished the latest YouTube project. It exists in 720 resolution, and it's a bit messy, I'm afraid. I'm trying to fix problems with it. It's available to the patrons and the Twitch subs currently. I do want to make it public as soon as I can, but I've got to fix these issues and also render the thing again in 1080. So that is going to take a minimum of 15 hours to do that 1080 render, because it's 3 hours and 17 minutes. Fuck. But hopefully it's good. I mean, I can't decide that. Hopefully you guys think it's good. Hang on. Thank you for saying so, Swat. Thank you. I sort of go down the rabbit hole of a particular survival game. Ostensibly because, well, the idea was to sort of look at survival games in general that are adding narratives, sort of like narrative structures, but I accidentally tripped over how fucking strange this one particular game is, and sort of go into a deep dive rabbit hole of a game called The Forest, which is so weird, it's so strange. Hang on. Yeah, sorry, Swap. I went a bit overboard with the wall. Okay. Right, so, still not entirely sure who this guy is, but presumably he's the guy that threw the charge. Can I do one thing? Sorry, look, I'm just going to do something because I think the chat's having a go at me. Let's make an educated guess and see what the game says. Is this guy the captain? Hang on. So if I say, la-di-da, you are the captain, even though, let's be honest, I don't know that, do I? I see a fancy hat and I assume there are other officers. So let's assume this is probably Robert Witterell, right? Who shot himself. And we can reasonably assume that this is Abigail Witterell. Met an unknown fate, but we know what happened to her, which is weird. Crushed by rigging? I was expecting like a green something, like the game saying, ta-da, you've done it. Okay. I can always change that later, I presume. Sets of 3s. Yeah, I need one more. I don't know who these two guys are. No idea. Thank you, Black Magic. Thank you very much, Black Magic. Right, okay, so what's next? Let's have a look around. So, hang on. These gentlemen, so they were throwing an explosive charge. So that's our spiral tattooed man. That's the guy that was blasted back by the charge. So someone was falling back. They're not dead down here, which means they presumably survived. What the fuck? This was a, like a, look at the weapons! You kidding? This was no cutter. They're armed to the fucking teeth. Okay. Sorry, an unexpected number of guns. Big guns as well. This is full-on ship of the line style. Also, sorry, I'm probably overanalyzing this. They're all in gun. The gun carriages are all, like set up. So they're not. Normally they're stowed. So you don't have them like that. You have them turned to one side and stowed. So they're all like expecting a fight. Yeah, they're ready for yeah, they're all ready. This will take hours. Okay. That's true, but sorry, that implies to me that the Kraken wasn't jumped on them at the last minute. You know what I mean? As in they're expecting a fight. Okay. Let's have a look around. So, cutlery, I presume that's locked. Does the X mean locked? Let me just, yeah, it does mean locked. Okay. Food stores? Wait, I do have a map. Hang on. This is the Orlop deck or the gun deck? Life at sea, the crew, the ship. Here we go. There we go. So the gun deck, arrows indicate the flow of time. Oh, sweet. Okay. So The Doom, Part 6. The Doom, Part 8. That's Abigail's fate. Presumably the captain. The end. Okay. So something about they threw them over the sea? Them. What's them? Shells, they said. What shells? Did they pick up some magic shells or some shit and it attracted a kraken? Hang on. So where am I? So this is the gun deck. I've gone down into the gun deck. Doesn't specify what this is for. Okay. Captain's cargo... Has someone been crushed by one of the cannons that was ripped off of its carriage? What's that over there? I can't proceed until I analyse this body. Okay. Well, it's good that the guy didn't fall down the stairs and, like, brain himself then, at least. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh, bloody hell. Is this where the Kraken first appeared? Okay. Jesus. Okay. Holy crap. Yeah, he's so dead. That broke every single rib, I reckon. Okay, so the cannon was ripped off the carriage. Has the actual side of the ship buckled as the Kraken hit it? Ouch. I see. So these guys, they don't have their guns yet. So they were just... Yeah, this must be the first appearance of the creature. Okay. Ooh. Hang on. You right, honey? There seems to be a potato digging on my sofa. 1 minute. Shit, hang on. Fuck. Sorry. He's doing something. What's going on? So on the gun deck. So still part of the Doom chapter of part 7. So who is this? How did they die? What happened here? Okay. So I don't know who this is yet, but I do know that... Wait, am I looking at the right guy? I assume so. I do know that he was crushed by a cannon. Okay. Oh, I've done it again. I keep pressing tab. I'm so sorry. Hang on. What happened here? Loose cannon. There we go. Location of the corpse. Here. Alright. 4 others were present. Unknown sailors. Ah, hang on. I assume the first officer? Where? Neither of those two. Thank you, TiVo. Thank you very much, TiVo. Lies. There's no first officer. So shit's going flying. Ah, there he is. Okay. Yeah, there he is. Right, so it wants to show me something. So let's have a look. So, there's another body over there. Let's have a look. So he's trying to save the life of that dude. He must have been the guy calling out. Okay, what's this? Hello. Okay, it's directing me to the next body. Oh, I can cross the cannon? Okay, there we go. Right. Ah, hang on. They were loading the cannons. So no, maybe this wasn't the first appearance. Maybe, yeah, maybe it just caught them by surprise when they were trying to load the cannons. Okay. So this gentleman, don't know his name yet, but he was definitely crushed by the cannon. Hang on, can I, does it show me where he was on the photo? So to the right side of the, I see, crushed by cannon. Right side of what I assume is probably the first officer. Okay. So they were reloading the cannon. Right. damage done to the structure here. I wonder if... yeah, hang on. Have a look. Ooh. Oh dear. Okay. What happened? So the fuse was lit, so it wasn't this cannon that went off. Oh, it wasn't the Kraken, it was a cannonball. I see. The creature grabbed a cannon as it was being lit, turning it sideways, turning round shots straight through, not just the side of the hull, but the side of this seaman. Bloody hell. And that's what bashed the cannon loose to crush the next man. So they were full-on action stations. There's our spiral tattoo, gentlemen. Okay. Yep, there he is. Who's this? Don't know him. He's new. That's the guy. Oh, that's the guy with the... This is the guy that stabbed the captain. With the spear. Okay. So the Doom. Chapter 6. Who is this? How did they die? Wait, there are two in this one. Who is this? How did they die? 1 minute, I'm not ready. Let me tab out on purpose. Hang on. Let me have a look at the body. So this guy is this man with the top hat, who I'm not familiar with. Sorry, a quick question, chat. No spoilers. Am I supposed to be knowing their identities now? Because I feel I don't have enough information. Am I meant to just be taking random guesses from the crew log based on their clothing? Okay, cool. Just checking. Because obviously I can tell how they're dying, but I don't know their identities. So, man with top hat, who is where? Here. He's directing the gunners, who don't appear to be Marines. Who's that motherfucker? Okay. So I don't know who this is, but I can see that they've clearly been killed by the cannon. So I'm just gonna mark that down. Oh, wait, will it let me? Yeah. So this man died by getting. Does it say decapitate? No, I need to select shot by cannon, don't I? Shot by cannon. By an unknown attacker. Blasted with a cannon by a terrible beast. Okay. It's a ramrod. Okay. Does it say how many were present? 4 in the scene. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, others were present. Where's the first mate? No. So who's this, sorry? How did they die? Oh, hang on. Crushed by a can. Is he underneath it? Is that... No, it's just a bag of powder. Is it a person? Am I stupid? No, it's feet. It's a dude. Yeah, it's a dude. He's been crushed by a cannon. So crushed by cannon. Okay. So let's hit the button. Here we go. So it's trying to direct me to the next scene. Oh, have I jumped the gun? Okay. Okay. You could have just gone straight line. But no, he didn't want to ask for directions. He has an intuitive sense of direction. Okay. So this guy was killed by... Yeah, so this was the top hat man killed by cannon, fired by the beast. And then this guy was crushed. He's separate from the other body, which was, yeah, crushed by the cannon itself. Who's this dude? Crushed by loose cannon. having trouble, like, seeing... Oh. Holy shit. Okay, so they were getting ready to fire the cannon when one of the tentacles came through. Oh, Jesus. So which two cannons are we talking about here? I see. So not these ones. These guys are ready to fire. Right. Gotcha. Okay. So it grabbed the cannon piece and pulled it straight through the porthole and crushed two of them or one of them? Hang on. So he's this guy. He's new. Where is he? Here, at the back. Okay. Ouch. Okay. I see, we're still on the previous scene, so I can't actually select his death yet. And this guy is... yeah, the same guy that was killed by the shot a few seconds later. Okay, who's this guy? Not seen him before, okay. Wait, have I made a mistake here? Because it just said that I assigned him as being crushed by cannon. Okay. Alright. So who is this? So this unknown soul met a terrible fate. So I'm pretty sure this is the gentleman who was... yeah, so... oh no, wait. Yeah, this guy recoiling back here, reclining. He was crushed by... so crushed by cannon. But it's not a loose cannon. Should it be crushed by beast? I think. Okay. Don't know his identity. And this guy is shot by cannon fired by the beast. So this is what I mean. This guy here, I said crushed by cannon, but I don't think that's true, is it? Because I think I was looking at this guy's body in reality. Who is this guy? Don't know him. That's our spiral tattoo man who was ripped apart up on the upper deck. And that's the guy who was knifed by the captain, I assume. Okay. I heard a door unlock. Does that, yeah, I guess that means I can leave the scene now. Back to modern day. Okay. Another hammock. Creepy. Okay. Cool. Right, so that was caused by cannon shot. So there were two cannons here. This one was pulled into the porthole there, and that's what caused that man to be crushed. Let me just verify that it's the same dude. Yep. And this was the guy that was crushed by a loose cannon. So I've accidentally assigned a man here as crushed by cannon, so I need to keep my eyes open for him. I've misassigned a death. Okay. So yeah, this is normally how they're meant to be, you see? Stowed sideways, not for combat. Like that, see? That's what I mean. I love the game's attention to detail. Wait, blood? This side wasn't ready yet. Maybe they had only enough time to get the, what is that? To get the port side ready? I think that's port side. Okay. I can go, what are these rooms? Let's have a quick look. Check check the ship. So we're on the orlop. No, we're on the gun deck, aren't we? So gun deck, bosun and bosun's mate. Okay. Stewards and midshipmen. Let's have a look then. Bosun's mate. Yes, indeed. So normally the cannon is just, yeah, stowed here. Sleep alongside one of the cannons. Nothing suspicious in here. Apart from the cannon shot that went straight through here. Hang on. Okay. Some fates accepted multiple deaths, so I think crushed by cannon or beast would be acceptable, says Selena. Sure, but there's no body there. So he's wandered off elsewhere, so he might not have died to the cannon at all. Sorry. Okay, this is the bosun's. Okay. Yeah, all of their sleeping arrangements are still set up, which is weird. I guess they got jumped? Okay. What's that about? Why is there a knife here? So this is the midshipman. Let's have a look. Okay. One body or two? One, I think. Let's have a look. Who's this?
Oh no, you're cut.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye,
to pull him back, to save him.
you tell her yourself. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit.
Okay. Someone ran into the midshipman's room? So hold on a second. He had a Scottish accent. So let's have a look at the crew list. The midshipman. Midshipman. Oh, damn. Okay. Pete, Thomas. They're all from England. Okay, wait. So maybe the guy who was wounded ran to the midshipman's. Okay, so maybe the guy who's wounded is one of these three. They're all from England. Sorry, let me just check. Midshipman. Oh, see, it's a bunk for multiple. Okay. So he's one of them. So the guy bleeding is one of the Englishmen who's the midshipman, I assume. Was it Irish or Scottish, the accent? Okay, so... There you are at the back. There, okay. And this man? Whoops, wrong guy, sorry. Here. Right, so shot by gun. Unknown. Shot by gun. Oh! Is this the dude with the axe at the very beginning? I think it is, isn't it? The guy who was shot by the captain, the first death we saw. Okay. Holy shit, what the fuck happened? Right, hang on. Return of the Obra Dinn. Let's have a look. This is chapter... Oh, okay. Chapter 9, Escape. In the midshipman's cabin. Who is this? How did they die? Ach, no. Okay, don't leave me. Bear up, son. I'll stay with you. Okay. Who is this? I don't know. He was English, so I presume a midshipman. Location of the corpse, the midshipman's cabin. There were 3 others present. Okay. Well, I can tell that he's been stabbed. Question mark? Stabbed? Hang on. Trail of blood. Oh my god, what the fuck happened? So this is long after the Kraken attack. Because it's chapter 9, right? What a cavalcade of woes. This fucking... just endless misery. is this ship. Okay. He's armed. Why is he armed? What the fuck? The guy's had his head bashed in it, just completely caved in. Okay, hang on. Yeah, was this some fucking cursed ship? What the fuck? It's just trying to leave me here. Okay. Right. Yeah, just trying to say there's a body there. I know. It's a cool game, though, isn't it? Very stylish. If I'm being completely honest, the art style makes it unique, but it's quite. I'm not so sure the art style is quite for me. Okay. 1 minute, sorry, I haven't finished with this dude. Sorry, could you bear with me? I'm desperate for a wee-wee. Can I just be back in a second? I just need to go for a wee. Hang on. Okay. Right. Anyway, for those joining, I hope you're okay. Over here, I finished the latest YouTube video in the form of a really, really, really long video essay that's about 3 hours and 17 minutes long. And it's currently available to the patrons and the Twitch subs in 720p resolution. I need to get the 1080 version done. Bear with me. I'm polishing errors that I've made. There's quite a few errors. So, yeah. So once I get those errors fixed, I'm going to re-render the fucking video and get it public on the channel. So, sorry for making you wait so long. Yeah, I'm pretty much going to... I'm touching wood. I'm pretty much going to do bullshitteries for the rest of the year because I feel I've taken liberties with your time. So, sorry about that. Right, what was I doing? Okay, so sorry, this gentleman was stabbed. Did the knife fall out as he ran into the room? So I'm not sure who this gentleman is. He ran into the midshipman's room. Guy called for a surgeon. I'll go check the other bodies momentarily. Okay. How did they die? Sorry, can I just go into the scene again quickly? So the escape, part 6 of 6. Yep, runs into the room.
No.
No,
You're
okay.
fucked.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back, to save him.
Okay, I'll
You
figure out what
tell
happened.
yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit. There's no one here. He's just yelling? Okay. Can I go in here? No. Right. So, no, 3 others were present. Unknown. That's the guy who stabbed the captain, and that's the guy that the captain shot, so I presume that's this man. So this guy's voice, we can tell, hang on. So a Scot, or Irish? He's not English. Sorry, what am I doing? Right click, Q. Crew. And he's in the midshipman's room? So I think the guy who got shot... Oopsie. Oh, see, crushed... okay. So Peter... So tell Pete. So it's not Pete. So the guy that was shot, his name is either Thomas or Charles, I assume. Okay. Oh, sorry, no. You're right. I'm getting mixed up. No, I'm completely wrong. He's saying in a strong accent, bring the surgeon's kit. So no, sorry, it can't be either of these gentlemen. Okay. Because they're both English. Right. Who are you? You've got a beard. Are you the first mate? You're not dressed as the first mate. Hang on. You are this guy at the back. Clubbed. Unknown. Oh, are you the gentleman that was the Captain Club? You got the scar on your head? I think he is. And you must be the guy that the captain stabbed. Of course, because it's near the last chapter, isn't it? So these are one of the few remaining survivors. So what do you think they were doing? Were they taking over the ship at the last moment? Yeah, he does have a club, doesn't he? But he had a spear when he attacked the captain. Right, who's this? Hang on. You are... who? I don't know. You are... this man here. Again, I don't know you. Right, let's leave the scene and go to the next one then. Okay. Right. Check this room. Nothing I can see. Alright, so let's have a look at this guy then. So what happened here? Some altercation long after the attack of the Kraken? Oh.
What's all this, you damn fool?
Oh, okay. What's all this, you damn fool? Ah, so the guy with the club, the guy that attacked the captain... What's that in his hand? Is it a pistol? Oh! Did you murder a man? Got discovered? Ah. Okay. Could this be our principal antagonist, I wonder? So you have just killed 2 people, haven't you? Okay. So you've been clubbed in the back of the head by this man. So I can fill that in, can't I? Hang on. No, wait, I need to wait until it says I can. Hang on. So I need to get all the clues. There we go. Stabbed in the back. Then he bled to death in there. Huh. So on the aft gun deck. Right. So who is this and how did they die? Well, I know well, he didn't. He was clubbed in the back of the head by unknown attacker. I don't know his name yet. So the guy with the hat. Okay. Yeah, this guy. Who is this guy? Okay. Show me the next body, please. Here we go. Which is right next to it. So did this guy kill this guy with the club? And then when this man came to investigate, he killed him too. Let's have a look. Thank you, Silvera. Thank you very much. Oop, it's trying to direct me. Are you really going to direct me here? Are you going in a circle just to come back? You lazy fucking pile of dither. Right. Sorry, I just got a message. There we go. Dearie me. Okay, so how did this guy die?
Captain Campbell.
Okay, whoa, okay, it wasn't a club. Okay. So yeah, so the mutiny was underway. Not sure who was initiating it. This guy had already been stabbed. Okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's really strong, isn't it? Do you reckon this was the guy that yelled mutiny? And yeah, because it was in an English voice, wasn't it? So he was stabbed by the assailant. So where's the guy with the hat? 'Cause that's not him. Okay. Oh, wrong dude. So this guy is him. Clubbed. Unknown name. Can I not select the other gentleman? Not yet. I see. Sorry, I need to wait for the scene to say solve the murder. Okay. So there were only a few survivors left when the mutiny started. So who is this? How did they die? I'm pretty sure I know how they died. So they were shot in the goddamn face. Shot by gun. By unknown attacker. Okay. Next scene. Let's have a look. Oh, hang on. What's this? Why is there blood coming from here? Was the altercation not simply here? Hang on. It's pulsing. Here? What is it trying to show me? This way? Oh. Normally it like highlights bright white. I can't see a bright white highlight. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's already underway. So they're throwing a body off the edge, maybe? Note, I've not seen the passengers in this late stage. So what happened between Chapter 6 and Chapter 9? So for those joining, you're looking at a mystery... Okay, so the body's being disposed of. You're looking at a mystery sort of detective game. So I started boarding the ship here to discover this body right on Chapter, like, 10. The end, where the captain fought 3 assailants, shooting one, stabbing another, and then clubbing a third. The last 3 survivors of the crew, I think? Not sure. And then he shot himself. And then no one was here to clean up the bodies, so... But it seems before that point, they had an attack by a huge sea monster. And also, the one chapter before, a mutiny attempt. And this is the attempt. Okay. Hi there, Messi. Messi says I smell. That's rude, Messi. Hope you're well, Messi. Hope Percy is well. Okay. What happened here?
Let them go!
What the fuck happened? Wait. So our antagonist with the hat, the guy who was shot, the officer was shot. A guy with a sword is doing what? Is he attempting to... Oh, hang on. The passengers, or at least one of them, a woman, shot upwards. Are they attempting to let them go? Are they attempting to leave? Take one of the launches with them. I see. Let them go. A man with the bald man with the scar on his head. So he's a mutineer. These 3 are mutineers here, right? They were trying to escape. Let them go. I'm guessing that's this guy who was later... Oh no, is it the captain? It is the captain. With the tash. He just doesn't have his hat. Okay. Let them go. So escape, chapter 9. Okay, so who is this? Not sure who it is, but I know that they were shot with a gun from someone in the law. Well, I don't. I know it's a. I know it's one of the passengers. Not sure who. Okay. Yeah, it's cool, Toreador. Does seem quite. It stands out, doesn't it? Not seen anything quite like this. Not sure what happened to him. Why would the captain, if this is the captain, why would he be okay with them stealing one of their launches? Oh, sorry, let me just check something. Does it actually show me where on the voyage we are if I go back here? Hang on. The journey. Yeah. Atlantic. Oh, sorry. Atlantic leg of the Far East route. Does it show me? I see. The end, the escape, the doom. I see. So this is where they were attacked, this is the escape, and this is the end. Okay. Really? They didn't get far. Okay. So they were on their way back, I presume. Did all this happen here? Guys, Gibraltar is here. You couldn't get to Gibraltar? Okay. I don't know. That's like this shit going down. I don't know what an easy comparison would be. You're literally within Royal Navy waters. Okay. Oh, I suppose. Hang on. They don't have favourable trade winds, do they? They come this way, so they've got to go. Yeah. Right. Sorry, what's it trying to show me? This body here. Okay, so what's going on here? So at least one person is in the launch. Also, looking at the time, folks, I probably should wrap this up soon. I'm quite hungry. Before I get some lunch, though, I need to go for a jog because I'm trying to lose weight. I'm doing not too bad, actually, frankly. I've been a good boy with my diet over the last week and a bit, and I keep going for jogs when I haven't got any... what's the word I'm looking for? When my bloodstream doesn't really have any sugars in it. So I'm trying to burn as much fat as I can by intentionally running on a empty stomach. So I'm forcing my body to have no choice but to burn my fat reserves on my belly. And I think I'm doing okay. I feel lighter. I haven't properly weighed myself, but I feel like I can run further than I have been previously. Yeah, it's difficult, but it's like I've got to fucking do something because I'm like my belly just keeps getting fatter and fatter. Okay. Thank you, Super Mogwai. Thank you very much, Super Mogwai. No, I did count last night's burger, and I'm still within my calorie count. So I'm counting calories. That's all I'm doing. So I just counted the calories of that burger, and the chips, and then yeah, I was still under budget. Although I need to do something, I've got a huge problem, folks. Oh no, rats. That's really important. My hard drive just ran out of space. I can no longer record the rest of the stream for the closet. That's because I've got all this footage from the from the video. Should I leave it there then? That seems like a good natural stopping point. Sorry. Because I need to clear space on the hard drive to keep playing. Shit. Okay. Well, I'll come back and definitely pick this up again later. So this stream, yes, what do we know so far? So we know that on its way back, I think, to England, they encountered an enormous sea creature. Wait, can I actually go the journey? Life at sea, chapters, loose cargo, bitter cold. Oh, interesting. So it's actually escape bargain, soldiers of the sea, unholy captives. So what could this be? The route out? A murder, the calling, unholy captives, soldiers of the sea, the doom. So this was the attack by the Kraken. Okay. Which was here. Okay. On the bow. Or have I missed a part? I see. So at the very end of the story, you can go through the whole book and it tells the whole story, I think. Okay. Quite a shit ton of happened in the Doom, didn't it? Conclusion. Bargain. This chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. Bargain. Chapter 8. Then there was an escape plan with the launch. And that coincided with a mutiny. Okay. And then what's this? The end. And that's the mutiny. The mutineers attack the captain. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Right, so I'll have a look at this later, folks. But thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Hope you're all okay. Oh, that's true, Messy. There's no holdfast this evening. Okay. Right, we'll think of something else then. I'm sure we'll come up with something to do. Right. 1 second. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, gorgeous. How you doing? You. Who's your good dog? Who's your good dog? Yeah. Yeah, the emote, yeah. She's a happy girl. Right. So, thank you again for watching, folks. Have a lovely afternoon. I'm going to go and get on with fixing the... Well, go for a run, get some lunch, and then get on with fixing the issues in this video in the hopes that I can start a render for a 1080 version as soon as possible. So, yeah. 1 second. Who's streaming now? Let me just have a quick look. So, in ZF... Bavin is doing Nier, Swatlight is just chatting, and Joink is doing Halo. In which case, let me hand you over to Joink. He's currently running about in the original Halo, upgraded on the Master Chief Edition. I'll let him explain. Thank you again for watching, folks. Have a wonderful afternoon. This is ZF Joink.